Welcome back to a new Boom Beach video. Today we have Warships Season 8, which is the grounded season. And man, it has not been going well for me. It's one of the worst starts to a season I've seen so far. I'm down to a 25% win rating, which blows. It's so bad. I really have no clue on what to do or a strategy, so hopefully we'll figure out something that works in today's video. I have 3 engine rooms. This is what my base setup looks like. I maxed out my landing crabs, I maxed out a bunch of my defenses, I maxed out my heavies. I have my Zookas to level 4, and I don't really know what I'm going for, but we're gonna jump into it and just try to get some chests to get more stuff, because man, I have no clue what I am doing. So we're gonna drop bullet down here. Oh frick. We're gonna drop a flare to the core over here. Bullet's gonna run up, he's gonna destroy it. When the flare is about to end, we're gonna drop all of my troops over on this side. We're gonna drop a nice split going, and we're gonna try to get all of that popping so I don't lose all my troops. So let's activate bullet here. We'll do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We'll get my troops landed. We'll activate bullet again. So bullet's gonna worry about the top side. All these other troops are gonna worry about over here. We'll take out my base way too fast, and then I have no clue how they're taking it down this fast. Like, he already destroyed 2 of my cores. I'm about to destroy this core of his. Drop a flare, drop a shock, and let's just hope that we can get a faster time than him. I'm just dropping a ton of shocks right now. 259, not bad, but I've seen people destroy my base having like 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. I'm not assuming I won. But let's see how bad my win percentage can get in one video. 3 minutes and 4 seconds. So what is this player doing? Bullet, okay, kind of figured that. Drops a flare. Drops his entire army over here. Flares up. So maybe I'll move my core up here more, so it's not as on the beach. It's so sad. I'm gonna move it up even more. I really don't want to lose anymore. I'm so tired of losing, but I kind of find it funny. I'm sorry if you guys are looking to me for strategy, like early game warship strategy. You're not gonna find it. You're just not. I suck at this. This is one of the worst seasons I've had, just because I have no clue what I'm doing and I haven't made the right tech tree moves, and I can't even tell you guys what the right tech tree moves is. Okay, we're gonna drop bullet. We're gonna drop a flare up instantly so it runs out sooner, so I can drop the rest of my army sooner. Oh jeez, I love this. Okay, we gotta make sure he hits the core, not that. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2 2. Okay, we'll activate bullet. We'll get that top core, or this core over here, trying to take it down a little bit. And we're gonna drop a shock on that. Frick. Oh my gosh, this is not good. I'm losing all of my troops. Jeez. Let's activate bullet again. Oh my gosh, that mine is gonna hurt me. Please just have some left. Okay, we have 1. Jeez. Let's drop a shock at least. Take down this core. And drop a flare to the last one. Honestly, he's taking a while, so I do have some hope. But I lost all my Zookas. Those were some cleverly placed mines. This is the first season I've come across where I haven't grabbed mines and maxed them out for so long. And maybe that's my downfall. I'm just joking. Honestly, mines don't really seem to be that big of like, does not seem to play into winning as much as previous seasons, because we have heavies at the very beginning, and that's super rare. So I kind of think one of my issues I had was maxing out my mines. Sorry, not my mines, but upgrading my flares too far. So a lot of these players I just dropped out of, that sucks. This is the worst. A lot of these players, their flares expire really fast, so it allows them to drop the next wave of troops. So you're just trying to position your troops, the flare expires, and then you position your next wave of troops on a different side, so they're all taking down different cores and different angles and stuff. Okay, get bullet down, drop that flare. This one's gonna be a little different just because I need a lot of energy, because these guys are gonna wipe my troops. So I actually have to activate him. Okay, we're gonna activate bullet. We're gonna get this side going. 1, 2, because the flare's right there, and they're gonna basically be walking up that way, and then we'll drop the other side. And then hopefully this other side will walk up here and grab those defenses. I think they will. And I probably should have only dropped 1 Zuka on that side, because we'll get to that core super fast. So I think it is about using your flares and layering your troops and getting all of your troops in the right position. Honestly, this is going probably one of the best attacks so far. I have my shocks upgraded to level 4, so they last a really long time. But man, we gotta win, guys, and I think we're gonna get back to stone 13. This is so embarrassing. I hate doing videos like this where I'm just clearly failing, and this player did not attack my base right. You saw all those players attacking my base well, and I want to see what this person did differently, because he kind of blew it. Really wondering what he did. But we're back up, pretty sure. But first I want to spectate him, and then we'll see if I got back into stone 13. Pretty sure I did. Okay. So he forgot about his flare, or maybe that flare was an accident or something. But that sucks for him, because it looks like he was going pretty fast. I don't care. We got that dub. So since I grabbed that chest, I have a lot of options I can spend my tokens on, but I think I'm going to max out my Zukas. We're going to get 170 more damage per second, which I think is going to make a huge difference when we're in battle. So hopefully this is the turnaround, and that's the upgrade I needed. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. I think this base will be let's hope it's good. I should have dropped that flare maybe a little sooner. And we'll activate him. I'm so glad I don't have to spend energy on shocks or anything of that sort. But we're just gonna space my troops on one side. I'm getting worried. Okay, come on. Thank you. I get worried that if I stagger them too much, my Zukas are all gonna die by the mines, because I have no real say in taking down these mines. But my hero probably died, right? Yeah, I don't need him anymore anyway. Let's get a shock down. I'm tempted just to flare to one of his cores, but yeah, let's just do it. Let's take down both of his cores. I'm gonna shock on the mortars, because mortars just freaking worry me. And we're just gonna try hitting these cores with everything we got. We'll flare to the other core. Come on. I mean, a pretty slow time compared to the last player, but the last player kind of had a flaw to his base. Anytime you can split, that might be a flaw. I don't know why I said his base was easier, but we defeated him. Was that the Zukas? I don't know, but I'm really happy we were able to get a second win of the day. We're not going to watch his replay. We're going to grab the chest. We're going to jump back into battle. No, not yet. We are going to grab ourselves building health, which is going to dominate players. This is, I think, one of the better upgrades, but definitely get it after you get Zukas. But then again, I'm not someone speaking from authority over here. I'm failing so hard, so don't look at me and say, oh, well, Christian upgraded his flares to level 4, so I should upgrade my flares to level 4, because that might not work, as we have seen. Activate that. We're just gonna drop 2 heavies and 1 Zuka. And then 1, 2, and then the rest, the side. And let's just activate him one more time. That'll take down that core. Definitely Bullet was a good move, trying to max him out and stuff. So I'm really, really, really glad I did that. And that mortar almost completely destroyed my entire Zuka army. That would have sucked. Oh my gosh, I got so worried there. So that core goes down. We're gonna drop a flare. We're gonna drop 2 shocks, and that should be enough. My Zukas are honestly, I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but my Zukas are so much stronger now. Just getting that last upgrade. I mean, we pretty much got a 50% damage boost, which is really, really good. And yes, we got a 3rd win. Okay, we're getting back to the grind. Let's look at my win percentage now. 38%. So we're above, what was it? Probably a 20% win rate at the lowest of the lows. We didn't look at it, but it was probably pretty low. Well, it was pretty low, but it was probably around 20%. Okay. This base worries me. It's always very, very risky trying to take down this core with Bullet, and that core has a lot of HP, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but I think that's the best move I can make because there's so many defenses here. So we're gonna drop my hero, just gonna drop a flare pretty much instantly, but waiting a couple seconds because I gotta make sure he gets there in time, and then we'll drop the rest of my troops in a second here, and hopefully we won't have to activate energy drink until we hit that core. Perfect. This is working really well. So we'll get 2 down, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we'll activate him. He'll take down the top core. He should be fine. We're gonna grab a lot of extra energy, taking down all these other defenses. So that's not an issue. We're gonna activate him one more time, and please split to the top. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is going really well. That core's gonna drop. Yep. Oh, that was a fast flare. That was a really fast flare. And this might be my fastest time. Me at 3:07. He destroyed my base pretty fast. They destroyed my base pretty fast, but hopefully, come on, please end the video off on a high. Yes, let's go. Wow, we destroyed this player. Yes. Let's watch a replay. See what this player did. Flares him up to the top. He takes down my core. Perfect. He splits. Kind of. Wait, what? Oh, I see what he's doing. I mean, that's kind of smart. But I don't know. It was a slow time, and we've seen players take down my base much faster. So, man, I think... Okay, I don't think my skill has increased that much in today's video, but getting that last Zuka upgrade and getting building health, I think was a huge turnaround for us. And now we're sitting at a 4 win. But jeez, this log is so embarrassing. Let's look at my win percentage. 42.9%. 14 attacks. Let's go. We're getting back on that grind, and we're gonna keep pushing. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like as always, and I'll talk to you in the next Boom Beach video. Bye.